Alright, so this is just a first impressions video of the Fnatic Dash. I got this pad in yesterday with the XL size, which is 475 by 475 by 3 millimeters. If you're worried about size on this pad, for the extra large size, I don't think you have to worry. It's actually a really large pad, and if you can, I don't think the camera shows it correctly, but compared to the MM710 right here, it's like huge. I have like a 50 centimeter 360 in Valorant, and I can do almost a 360, so it makes sense. But we're just gonna go to the website and like kind of go over it and see if what I first like my first experience, if it matches up. I don't know about, it's like a, yeah, I used this random Corsair extender pad before this one, and it does feel a lot faster. X and Y tracking is, yeah, it's uniform. I'm not gonna test this out because I don't feel like getting water on my pad, and I still have to use it today, tomorrow, and a couple more days to actually figure out how I like it. So I'm not gonna just pour water on it. But with Brandon Taylor's review, he did that, and
You do put water on this, it sinks in. So I don't know if they just missed the mark with this or they had something else. It's not going to be like a Glide 38 or a Amp 500 where the water just sits on top of the mouse pad and you can just.
that's yeah, I don't know about waterproof, water resistant. I don't know, maybe it repels it for a little bit, like if you want to wipe it up. But what he did, it was not. I don't even know. I think there's a difference between resistant and repellent. I don't know. I'm not that smart about it. The stitching, a lot of people said from the reviews that I watched that the stitching was lower than the actual surface. I did not. It doesn't look like that for me. I think it's maybe on the same level or a little bit higher with the pad that I got. Maybe I got just a different pad, but it is definitely not lower for me. Yep. And then pretty standard base, if you can see on camera. It's like every generic OEM mouse pad. And I have a backhand desk. I'm trying to move it right now from IKEA. Does not move around at all. So the base is pretty solid, And that's all about the website. I searched it up thanks to Tilted Weenies on Reddit, and apparently the Fnatic Dash does not have a coding confirmed by Fnatic. I don't know how trusty this guy is, just some random guy on Reddit. So maybe, we can believe him. And personally myself, I don't have a lot of expertise on mouse pads. The mouse pad I used before was just a hand-me-down from my brother, and this is like the first pad I actually got. I got this for my birthday. What Brandon Taylor said is that this is like the chart. We're gonna go off this. If you need to pause the video for a second, look at this. That's about it. He said it's like comparable to the Heian. I couldn't tell you because I haven't used a Heian, but I'm pretty sure the Heian does not have a uniform X and Y tracking. So I think maybe the Fnatic Dash would be better there. But obviously, the Artisan pads just have like the way better quality. I will probably post a long-term review of this pad and like a full review and then a long-term review after I use it for maybe like 3 months or something. But right now it's just first impressions. I used it in game, and it's not like a speed where you can't control. I'm just bad with it. I think if I got like maybe a week's time on it, I could be really confident on this pad. But for right now, I'm pretty bad on it. And to wrap up the first impressions, like, it's just I think I'm pretty sure Boardsy said in this video, if like you upgrade from like a regular cloth, like big name brand pad, it's gonna feel really good, and I can agree with him because I don't have that much expertise, but I feel like he is right. This feels like a really well built pad. And stiffness, I think it's about the same as the other pad I had. I don't know. I can't really compare it because again, I don't have like a ton of mouse pads to compare it to. But in general, this feels like a really nice pad, and I will make sure to post a full review, then a long-term review of this pad.